Mais non, ils vont spoiler du coup.
Non, là, ça va.
Ah ouais? Quand je t'ai parlé,
T'as rien vu?
j'ai vu David pour Hartnell, je crois que c'est.
Ok, d'accord. Bêtise, c'est Minecraft. Le mec qui a écrit donc c'est lui qui était derrière le but.
Trop bien! Ah!
Il a dit comme Moffat il s'occupe des sympatons, moi je vais m'occuper du jeu. Alors, c'est parti.
Ouais!
Je kiffe la musique aussi.
Hein? Ouais, 66.
Yep.
Ça va commencer en 63. Ah, c'est un flash forward.
Ça va, tu vois.
Ah, c'est une vraie cabine. Hé! Encore!
Everything all right, sir? Are you okay? You need to move along now, sir.
Putain, Rusard!
Sir, you're in the way.
Non, mais...
Mr. Hartnell? Mr. Hartnell, sir, they're asking you now.
Quoi? Attends, c'est lui qui joue Hartnell.
Tell them what you like. Tell them what you bloody well like.
Non!
Shut up, will you? I'm not ready.
Oh, trop bien! Oh, c'est... Putain, je comprends. Ah, la perruque!
Ouais.
Need more time.
Plus de temps. Putain, trop stylé!
Ouais, t'as vu?
Putain, je pensais pas qu'il allait...
Trop content que ce soit lui, genre.
Comme il a déjà joué dans Doctor Who
Ouais.
et tout. Juste avant.
Je verrai, je suis tellement bien en plus.
Oh putain,
Regarde ce mec. Oh, mais non! J'adore.
Mais c'est l'épisode...
Len, for God's sake, you'll go up like a Roman candle if you're not careful. Can I take my head off, mate? I'm boiling it. No. Why, what's the hold up? You know who.
Putain!
C'est marrant quand tu vois l'arrière de décor, genre.
Ah oui, c'est le dernier de...
Well, tell him to get his skates on.
C'est pour ça qu'il est genre...
Someone's got a bloody planet to invade.
Putain! C'était vraiment... Ils ont vraiment tout compris en fait. C'était vraiment
Ouais, ouais.
Putain!
Tu vois, il y a des trucs, c'est trop marrant, genre. Des CD qui sont là, c'est trop intéressant.
Je te dirais si j'ai... Putain. Trop bizarre.
Tu vois.
Je te dirais si j'ai des trucs que je sais déjà.
Ouais.
Ah ouais, c'est genre... flashback quoi. Musique!
Can I see your pasta?
C'est vrai qu'il a
Come
fait...
on, Harry, you know my fate. It's just my visa. Sidney Newman. Who's in the name? Better than any mugshot. Still need to see your pasta.
Hey! Je le connais, non?
That's not the way we do things at the BBC, sir.
C'est que c'est lui.
Don't say.
Ah, mais lui aussi, je le connais!
Ouais.
Attends. Vieux, non?
Tu sais ce que c'est?
Ouais.
Le voiturier, c'est Chesterton.
Non!
Si.
Mais non!
Si.
Oh! Oh putain!
Look, what do I know? I spend my time trying not to bump into the camera. But don't pack in yet, Verity.
Ah, d'accord!
You've got a... What? Red one. Oh, red one.
Tu reconnais cette pièce?
Oh,
Ça me dit quelque chose, mais pareil, j'arrive
the
pas à...
space shop, the Soviets, Valentina, what's it?
Dans l'épisode de...
First woman in space. God, yes.
C'est la médium.
Oh!
Tu vois?
Putain! Il réutilise tout!
Ouais.
Oh, stylé!
Cool, hein? J'aime aussi.
On mettra aussi les... Ouais.
Lui, entre autres, X-Men 2, le méchant.
Oh! Oh putain. Oui, enculé.
Je joue dans plein de films aussi. Je joue dans 3, tout ça.
Brains in a glass jar, that kind of crap. Gonna run all year long. So, good-looking guy, good-looking gal, a kid who gets herself into all kinds of trouble, plus an older man, quirky, I'll come back to him. They travel about space and time, getting into scrapes.
That's a lovely idea.
You know me, pop, pop, pop.
C'est lui qui a éliminé le voyage dans le temps.
We want history, too, proper history. The kids at home should learn something.
But what about the other man, the quirky character?
He's a doctor.
A doctor?
You should be a doctor, don't you think? Makes him an authority for you. So it kind of reassuring.
Eh, mais c'est lui. C'est censé un film, genre. Enfin, c'est lui.
What are we going to do with this? Stone Age man going ugh. It's crazy. Cavemen and doctors and disappearing bloody police boxes.
What's to say, our director?
Verity.
Aye.
What have you just been working on?
Compact.
Oh. High art indeed.
Shut up.
Don't people say in compact?
Frequently. We can't do anything there. It's a broom cupboard. It's smaller on the inside.
Putain.
Sprinklers go off when it gets hot.
C'est trop bizarre.
So you'll make it brilliantly, won't you?
I don't want any of this muck, thanks very much. I'll have a drink.
Right.
Are you the director, son?
Yes.
I'll be out of the cradle, the pair of you. Right, let's talk Turkey. I'm not sure about this, not sure at all.
No?
Apart from anything else, I don't want to take on another long run. Had enough of that on the army game. Nearly killed me.
Would you like to
Weekly,
order some drinks?
bloody rep. Whiskey and soda, choppy choppy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, whose idea was all this? That fella from ITV?
Sydney Newman, yes. But so many people have been at the death of the thing, we'd be here all day.
Ouais.
Tell me about the characters.
Two school teachers, Ian and Barbara. They're intrigued about one of their pupils, a young girl called Susan. She seems to have impossible knowledge for a girl from 1963. So, the school teachers follow her home, but home is a junkyard.
Yes. Scripts. I need to see scripts.
Oh, they're going wonderfully. Wonderfully. The BBC are really excited about the show. I mean, they're throwing everything at it. State-of-the-art facilities.
How do they get about? Flying saucer or something?
Ours is a space and time machine that can blend in with its background.
What do you mean it's covered in invisible paint or something?
No. It adapts to suit its environment.
It gets stuck in one shape.
A police box.
Police box.
How gorgeous would that be? An ordinary 20th century object on the surface of an alien planet.
Fantastic.
And the opening titles are like nothing you've ever seen.
Yes, you see, if you point a camera down its own monitor, it creates the most wonderful shapes, patterns, like mirrors, endlessly reflecting, swooping and pulsing like butterfly wings.
Maybe I could be in
Parce que
them.
l'autre il a inventé justement.
Let's pop in front of the camera, will you tell us? Let's see how that looks.
Bride's house keys.
What about the doctor himself?
C'était quoi ça?
Something like
C'était pour littératif, c'est passé à
600
l'envers.
years old. Looks like a senile old man, but he's tough.
Tough,
Whoa.
tough and wiry like an old turkey. It's what you do so well, Mr. Hartnell. Stern and scary. But with a twinkle.
Trust me, Bill, you're perfect for it. No one will be able to resist you.
Do you think so?
C.S. Lewis meets H.G. Wells meets Father Christmas. That's the doctor.
Doctor who?
Ah, il a pété comme ça, ouais. C.S. Lewis, c'est...
L'auteur de Hartnell.
Putain, déjà... Charlotte, c'était pas le Lewis.
You're a brick for doing this. Contractually obliged, darling.
Oh, peut-être que
You'll all give it such gravitas. Thank you.
What do you make of him?
No, I've always been a fan. Wonderful screen actor.
He frightens the life out of me. I think he's sweet, bless him.
Bless him. He's not as old as he looks.
Yeah, excellent.
Ah, j'ai pas réalisé.
Scared to death.
Après j'ai vu... oh putain.
Well,
Suzanne Barbara Yann. Oh,
Trop belle, genre.
j'ai même pas...
think you're being rather high-handed, young man? You thought you saw a young girl enter the yard. You imagine you heard music or her voice.
C'est ça, c'est
You
l'entrée.
believe she might be in there. Not very substantial.
Why won't you help us?
I'm not hindering you. You intrude here.
It's touchy as hell.
Accusations and implications. If you both want to make fools of yourselves, I suggest you do what you said you'd do. Go and ask a policeman.
One day I came into ITV. I got an idea, I said. The Avengers. What's it about, they said. How the hell should I know, I said. Well, what a title. Pop, pop, pop. You, sir, are going to make a huge impact with this character.
You are a very trying woman.
Then I'll get out of your hair.
Oh, silly.
Maybe the muse will be with you. Maybe it will be the best thing you've ever thought of.
Very well. Here, madam. Here's your bloody
Il a
TARDIS.
fait ça en 2 secondes.
Genre à l'arraché. Oui, c'est cool.
Turned out rather well, isn't it?
Through the cupboard doors and into Narnia.
Sorry, boys and girls.
Eh.
He says he won't have his teeth blacked out.
Daddy, it's 100,000 BC.
Yeah, I know.
It's the tribe of Gum.
He says he got them whitened to get onto the tape.
Oh.
Okay, coming to camera 1. On 1. Okay, clear 2.
These people are known to you, I believe.
What are you doing here? They're two of my school teachers.
Is that your excuse for this unwarranted intrusion? You had no right to invite them here. I blame you for this, Susan. You wouldn't
Okay, coming
insist
on,
going to that ridiculous
coming on 3.
I warned you.
But grandfather,
Is this really where you live, Susan?
yes.
On 3.
What's wrong with it?
Coming on 1.
It was just a box.
On 1. On 3. Coming on 2.
I knew this would happen. Child,
Move the camera. Get over the camera. Move the bloody camera.
I'd just like to... I know this is absurd, but
The doors.
what's happening to the door?
The TARDIS can go anywhere.
Look like us, you sound like us. I was born in the 49th century.
Mais what?
Hideous machine-like creatures.
Ah. Ah.
A lens on a flexible shaft. Acts as an eye. You will move ahead of us and follow my directions. Ian breaks away and dashes for it. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a? Oh, ouais.
It is with deep regret that we announce that President Kennedy is dead. He was shot down as he was driving in an open car
Ça qu'on a
in
vu un
the city of
flingue.
Dallas, Texas. The
Putain.
identity of the assassin remains unconfirmed at this time.
Ah oui, putain, je me rappelle juste avant. Personne n'a regardé.
It was very good, Bill.
And now we return to the news.
And I want to repeat.
What?
On Saturday. Repeat episode 1 before episode 2. No one was watching because of the assassination.
Oh, I see. This is Kennedy's fault.
We deserve a fair crack of the whip, Sydney.
You better be right about these Daleks.
Ah, il l'a bien dit.
Let me be very clear, young lady.
Oui, il a eu
Your
raison.
neck's on the block.
C'est marrant que ce soit les Daleks qui sont Doctor Who.
Alors que...
Yeah, come on, get a move on. It's like a rabbit hutch in here.
Oh putain. Je comprenais pas ce que c'était au début, mais ouais, c'est quoi? Putain, trop bien.
What the hell's that?
Oui, ils avaient des petites pétales.
Monster for the next story. What, sink under an egg whisk? Oh well, they can't take over the universe, might be able to whip up a decent omelette.
Non, il est oh.
Roll to record in 15, 14, quiet please everyone, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Putain, trop bien.
5, 4, action!
Michael! Dennis! The tea's getting cold! Oh, that thing you wanted to watch is on!
Putain, j'ai pensé, je me dis, mais non.
Je suis pas sûr que c'est vérifié, mais je sais qu'il y a plein de caméos en fait des acteurs originaux dans
Caché.
Je te l'ai pas dit pour voir si tu te trouves.
Putain, ou alors il va dire que c'était grave stylé, genre.
10 million viewers.
Oh!
Monsters.
10 millions.
10 million.
Elle a envie d'exploser là.
Grave.
Non, putain. Ah! Oh, trop bien!
Quickly, child! We're running out of time! Check the fornicator! Complicator!
Okay, I think we better hold it there please.
C'est que?
First positions again.
Ah, c'est ça qu'il a dit!
Verity! Verity!
Mais non!
Look at this. Just look at this.
Qui avait mon âge déjà?
General de Gaulle. De Gaulle.
Oh!
No, no, no!
Hey! Le règne de la terreur! Trop bien!
Hello, my
C'est sa petite fille?
darling.
Ah ouais! C'est pour ça qu'elle est là, genre. Trop bien, c'est... Ça, imagine, il y en a un qui vient et tout. Comment tu t'appelles? Peter Capaldi. Ce serait trop stylé, putain. Ils auraient dû faire ça juste pour... Oh là là. Oh, on a été
What's this?
plus
Look
avec
out! Look out! Run! Run!
D'accord, il a fait fuir. Oh, je sais ce que c'est. Oh! Putain. Oui, ça avait vidé la ville, genre, en fait, genre.
You were nearly off the curb. Why is it we always seem to have to go again? Because of you.
I need a week, don't I? You ought to try being in here. This cast is what they say.
C'est trop bizarre. Essaye de tenir, attends, voilà.
I thought I might try something when I'm turning
Oui!
around.
Ce que vous prenez pour les...
I thought maybe I
C'est
could
Germaine,
throw a
genre,
look
ouais.
towards you.
Oh, c'est triste.
One day,
Oh.
I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine. Goodbye, Susan. Goodbye, my dear.
c'était Mickey. Oh putain.
Look all in.
Drinks too much. And these days, the only exercise he gets is
Oh,
walking the
tu sais
dog.
d'où ça vient ça?
That possibly Doctor Who virtually all year.
Putain.
Do you think he should stop?
No.
So I'm justifiably proud of myself. I can spot talent like usual. Ladies and gentlemen, Verity, best goddamn appointment I've ever made. Verity, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us.
Till we meet again.
Non. Yann et...
Alright, when you're ready, Bill. Mr. Hartnell to you, Sonny.
Oui, putain. Steven et
You
Dodo.
might call me by my first name if we get to know each other better. If you last on my show.
Si vous venez de dire, pourquoi ton doit partir tout le temps?
Can we go from the top of the scene, Mr. Hartnell? You make the TV screen come on.
The scanner.
Scanner, right? And then you flick the switch and the doors open.
No, can't do that.
Beg pardon?
I'd have to move round to the other side. That's where the door switch is.
Does it matter?
Of course, it matters.
All right, we'll work around it. You move where you like, Mr. Hartnell.
Thank you. I will.
Okay, top of the scene then.
The glass cylinder should be going up and down. The ship is in flight.
Right, yes, sorry.
On voit que c'est des autres.
Well?
Sorry, be right with you. Anybody know how to make it go?
Oh, my sake, doesn't anyone know how to do anything? Out you go. I'll sort it myself. I can't.
Oui.
Everything okay?
C'est trop cool cette fin là.
Ouais. Et Steven qui est revenu aussi.
Are you alright?
I can't.
Mr. Hartnell? Mr. Hartnell?
Lui, il a chaque fois genre... Oui. T'as vu, il était absent. Il était genre... Poli et Ben.
Yeah, I hear
Le
you.
dernier.
It can't go up.
We want Doctor Who to go on,
Yes.
but not with you. Like you said, things have got to change.
I see.
You approve?
Oh, yes. Right. That's your trout. Excellent choice.
Ah, c'est un autre. Donc on va le voir. Ouais, en plus, je crois que Hartnell il a dit il moi quelqu'un d'autre.
Ouais.
Que Patrick Troussard prendre sa place.
Il doit dire.
Well, I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
I don't want to go.
Oh! I don't want to go.
Well then, who's who? I won't lie to you. I'm scared stiff.
Oh, you'll be fine. In fact, you'll be wonderful. I told them, you know, there's only one man in England who can take over.
Oh? Couldn't they get him?
Il est plus jeune que... Il a l'air plus jeune que...
Somewhere, to have roots of your own. With David, you'll be able to find them.
C'est vrai, lui, non?
Live normally like any woman should do. Believe me, my dear, your future lies with David, and not with a silly old buffer like me. One day, I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs, and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine.
Oh, faut finir avec ça alors.
Ouais. C'est assez vite en fait.
Pourquoi on n'a pas fait de pause? Ouais, moi j'ai dit 3 points, j'avais pas envie de faire pause.
Alors, c'est très bien. Il y a une petite image à la fin. Ah, c'est image d'archive genre.
This is your debut in pantomime. You see your future in pantomime.
No.
What qualities are there in pantomime that you feel you haven't got?
It's a different technique which lends itself only to what I call a variety type of actor. The actor who is used to playing on his own in the front part, which is a variety actor. But I'm not. I'm legitimate. I'm a legitimate character actor.
It's kind of a strange thing to do after the show, but there were so many kids, I suppose, who wanted to see the character again. I remember just being in the audience when all the kids go up to the front and he threw sweets out to the children, and I remember catching his eye and catching a sweet. My memories of him are really muddled up with Doctor Who. The character that we saw on the television screen was my grandfather. I think he came to love playing the Doctor.
But it so much captured the public imagination. Do you think you'll ever shake it off? How?
By making a success in something else.
Why do you think children like you? Because you're rather a grumpy sort of person.
They found me a cross between the Wizard of Oz and Father Christmas, you know.
He was a grumpy old man. We were rehearsing, and something happened, and he went totally. And they cancelled the rest of the rehearsal. He came in the next day, and he came in with 3 little posies of flowers for the ladies. And he obviously thought, what can I take the chaps? And he came in with a tin of biscuits. I found it so moving somehow. It was his grumpy way of saying, I'm sorry.
The difficulty is asking an actor to play eccentric, because then they start to be acting. Bill Hartnell wasn't acting it. He was implicitly, in his own way, eccentric.
The whole thing about Bill was that he was so unpredictable. You didn't know what he was going to do. There was this mystery about him.
I knew he wasn't well when he was working with me. You could really see the stress and strain on him. I discovered later that he had really been suffering from something which caused him to have memory loss. I was very sad that he left the show, and that must have been an absolute body blow to him.
I think Doctor Who gave him the opportunity to spread his wings, to be childlike, and to expand, and to play around with the eccentricity and the wonder of it all. And it's clear that he actually loved it.
The funny thing to think of is that up until the point Patrick Troughton took over, there was only a Doctor. He is the original.
The legacy of the way that he established the Doctor is still with us.
Absolutely nobody else has been anything like him. A magic, a mystery. You're never quite sure what was going to happen next.
Those of us who watched him over those first 3 years, even though he was frumpy and rather distant, he was still
Doctor Who is still being made today as we speak. Extraordinarily, I think it's a testament to William's Doctor, and I'm very proud to be part of it.
I think he would be so tickled pink that the character he helped create is still thrilling audiences today. He would have been so thrilled by that.